Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Chinmay, and today you are going to learn about crochet as a beginner. So, by the end of this video, you will be able to figure out what you like and what you can start making by crafting different kind of stuff with crochet tutorials. So, let's get started. So let's start by defining what crochet really is. It's basically a craft where you create a fabric using a single hook. The sizes may differ, the yarn sizes may differ, but you essentially create a fabric using one single hook as opposed to knitting where we use two needles. So that's a basic difference for you all wondering how knitting is different from crochet. Basically, you can create a lot from crochet. You need to know what you like and what you would like to make. The first thing that any beginner is introduced to are the wearables, crochet wearables, which are tops, skirts, or anything that can be worn, and even bags or flat panels. So these are the most basic ones where you need a couple of basic stitches like single crochet, double crochet, treble. These are the kind of stitches which you'll be introduced to when you're watching some crochet tutorials. So these are some of the basic stitches that you need to master in order to make flat wearables. So the most simple bags can be these. I have used sort of a treble crochet for this and added a flower afterwards. And you can also mix all your scrap yarns and make something like this, a cute small handy bag which you can carry everywhere. This is also pretty beginner friendly, and if you search scrap yarn projects you might get a few tutorials on this. So since we are on the topic of wearables, I want to point out that how important it is to master a granny square. So granny squares are really easy, and I think they are the most underrated beginner friendly crochet thing to make because they are versatile and beautiful. They look amazing. They bring out the crochet vintage vibe, and you can experiment with a whole lot of colors. So they are something that are versatile across all yarn and hook sizes. You can completely make them, and once you know them you can just have that satisfaction of finishing a whole crochet thing. So granny squares, they are your best bet. Most of the wearables are in this hook size, which is around like 2.5 millimeter to 3 millimeter. This is a general size where beginners start. So you can start with that, or if you want to use thicker yarn, you can start with a 5 millimeter hook and even thicker the 8 millimeter hook. So you can decide everything on the basis of what you are making. So try to define what you want to make before you click on any beginner friendly tutorial. Second variety of things that you can make are plushies, which are essentially toys made out of crochet yarn. They can be a little tricky if you don't know some basic stitches and increase and decrease of rows. So that is incredibly important if you're making plushies. So make sure that you master how to do increase and decrease in rows and the simple single, double and treble crochets, and that is all you need to make plushies. And most of the plushies don't rely heavily on difficult stitches, so this is something that you can master as a beginner. Bouquets can also be in amigurumi type, that means plushie type, or they can also be flat and in normal crochet type. So you can decide which ones you want to go for. When you're trying to make flowers, there are some complex picot stitches involved. Before trying that, you should have a good hold on the yarn tension and how you're holding the hook and how tight or how loose are you making your stitches. That is about it. I want you to know certain other things also which are exciting in the crochet world, which are not very popular. Filet crochet and tapestry crochet, which are incredibly cool because they look very, very nice. And all you need to know is the basic single crochet and maybe double crochet in some cases. So for tapestry, all you need to know is single crochet and a good hold on your yarn. So all you need to do is change colors to make this incredibly beautiful artwork kind of a crochet panel, which you can use to make a top, or you can basically make anything out of rectangles. You can experiment, you can do so much with crochet. This brings us to the end of the video, where I am going to sum up everything and tell you, if you're a crochet beginner, what are some things that you should keep in mind and what will help you to stay motivated while you're learning this craft. Number one is knowing what you want to make so that you can search for tutorials for that particular thing, knowing which hook size and yarn to use, which is generally given with the tutorial. Practice and a whole lot of practice. If you're still here and watching my video, thank you so much for sticking around, and I hope that this video helped you figure out your crochet confusions and helped you start your crochet journey. And if you have anything else which you would like to tell me or ask me, please do drop a comment below and keep watching for more. Follow me on my Instagram, where I give daily updates about what I'm working on, and you can ask questions to me. And yeah, that's all. So until next time, bye.